Abigail Spanberg has not been holding her values. She is not held. Huh?
I heard this.
Yeah, she's not holding up to her standard at all.
And the problem is, you can't have a bunch of racists in
She's
a uniform walking around arresting Americans,
but
real
basically
Americans.
basically what she's saying is that like she doesn't want police off local state and local police officers to protect the state's citizens against federal authorities. They took the whole card. They took the whole card.
All right, so then anything else? I don't know. Go ahead. You got a pet. You cut your hair.
Yeah.
Damn. Why, baby?
I don't know. I just felt like I don't know.
All right. Did you go to a barber?
No, I haven't been to a barber yet.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it unmanageable? What was you doing?
Huh?
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Are we recording already?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I like it either or. But I also like dreadlocks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's good. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the surprise.
Yeah.
That's not like too big of a deal.
No, not really. Hair grows back.
So how does it feel? Is it hot or no?
Yeah.
I mean, and it also gets heavy, especially dreadlocks.
Yeah. I definitely feel the weight
Technically,
off.
we shed, you know? We
Yeah.
always shed there, right? And when you have locks, there ain't a whole lot of shedding because
Yeah.
every shedded hair goes into the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, well, good, baby. I like it. Do you feel free now?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So regrowing or you're gonna leave it? Me, my favorite dreadlocks are when they're up and standing.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't have so much white hair in
Mhm.
my head, and if my dreadlocks would look like nice, beautiful dreadlocks, look from uh people that have certain type of hair, um, I would have the locks. But you
Yeah.
know when they start standing, I love that because I don't know, it's kind of like wiring coming out your brain, but in a
Yeah.
cool way. All right, well that's what's up, babe.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was
Not,
something.
nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I also
There
got
you
a
go.
TV.
Oh, you got a new one?
It was free with the internet bundle.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
How is that? Do you even watch TV? I haven't watched TV in like 50. I
No,
don't even.
I just watch YouTube on TV.
Yeah,
So,
it's fine. No, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah. No. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Um, I finally figured out. I mean, I find because I don't have my little portable speaker anymore, unfortunately, because it
Yeah.
burned out. So I finally figured out how to use that Sony speaker you left me.
Finally?
So good because I was listening to some really dope beats, and yeah, finally. So I'm using it now. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. But that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. As you see here, it's hot. I knew it was going to be a hot summer, and
Yeah.
because every time the sun come out, it'd be like, oh, you cooking already?
Yeah.
And it really is like that. I have no fans, but I'm getting fans Friday. And so we're just using the old style, just in case I start sweating. Yeah, it's warm. It's been nice. It's been nice like all week already.
That's good. That's good.
I know for Germany it's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely need fans. But it's good. Mm-hmm. So how you doing? Other than got your hair cut. When did you do that?
Yesterday.
Okay. There you go.
And then I was too tired to go
By
anywhere
yourself,
today.
you what?
Then I was too tired to go anywhere today, so I was like, eh, I'll just sleep.
What were you,
Huh?
where were you gonna go today?
I was probably gonna go to the barber, but then
I saw. Okay. Oh,
yeah,
mm. No, but it's good.
yeah, it's
There
not
you go.
bad. It's just not great.
I mean, you probably just did like chop, 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 chop.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the sides were also much like bigger, so I had to cut that down.
Ah, okay. Well, I've been telling you, you really need to go to a loctician to
Yeah,
do a good job if you want to do it again. Because
yeah,
the most important thing is the foundation, how you started off.
yeah. I would do that if I had excess money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
How is it? How is it going? I mean, how is groceries? How is things?
Uh, they've definitely gotten more expensive. Like,
Electricity?
um, I don't think we have
Yeah, it's more where the data centers are, right?
yeah, I don't think we have a data center near us, so I think we're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Um, what else? Gas is still high. Gas has now hit 405 at our
Whoa!
at some of our lowest gas stations.
Whoa!
Like,
I
yeah,
mean, I've seen 40. No, I've never seen 405. 399, I think, was the highest.
yeah,
Back, I don't forgot what kind of crisis we had going on.
we got
But damn,
405.
damn.
What else?
I mean, I guess Germany, it's by the liter, so it's even more expensive here.
Yeah,
Also, oil is more expensive here. You know, you get oil change and shit.
yeah,
But that's intense because I
yeah.
remember I love these memories when I had my first car in America, and
Mm-hmm.
I would go to the gas station, and the gallon was 89 mother blood clot cents, 89 cents. So for under $10, I'd fill up my tank for the week.
And we got these,
That's never gonna happen ever again. But
and
I
then
swear
we,
to God, it was 89 cents, and that was what in when did I move to the States? 97.
yeah, and then we got these boomers out here being like, man, y'all should just, buy less fast food. And I'm like, I'm not buying fast food. I'm buying gas.
Yeah,
I had to spend $80 on gas this week.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
yeah, there's that.
And then basically every trip you make, you're really just going back and forth to work.
Most likely, yeah.
And it's not even about the fast food. Food is also more expensive.
Food is more expensive. Processed food is definitely more expensive. I think, but our like whole foods, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. That's pretty all right. That's
Okay.
that hasn't gotten too crazy.
Well, which is a good thing because I mean, who wants with my asthma? You know, everything I make my
Yeah,
own pizza, make it. It's really better to just make real food instead of
yeah.
all that chemical processed food.
I think
Yeah.
agriculture wise, we're fine because it's just like most of we produce a lot of in country agriculture, so it's not like too crazy.
And the weather, I mean, it's nice and
Yeah,
warm. Technically, I mean, Virginia, from March to whatever. I mean, you know, a lot
yeah,
of the is in a way where you can just constantly make
yeah,
produce. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So there's that.
yeah,
Other than that, everything else is getting really expensive
yeah,
for
yeah.
no reason at all.
I mean, I, I, I don't even. It's. I have no words really. I have no words.
Yeah,
Other than wow, wowza,
yeah.
because it. Um. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know.
And people thought food was expensive during COVID. They're
Yeah.
like,
But
"Oh, it's
that
really
was
gonna."
also they were hyping it up. They were
Yeah,
doing inflation. You know, I forgot what this exact terminology is. So that wasn't even necessary for them to do that. You know,
no,
that's why I'm so distrustful now. How things, even like my beloved sesame seeds, used to be 1.99. I got them for 119. I walked up to the register. I'm like, I mean, that's not like it's under €1, but still,
Yeah.
I don't like you expect, and I'm like, why? How is it? What is going on? What is going on?
Yeah.
This is uh, so I asked the register. I was like, I was like, yo, is this really 119? He was like, yep. I was like, bet, like 2 packs. Um, and so it's really it's different here. I don't. It's unusual, but America's just in a psychosis right now, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also heard Pam Bondi. She has like thyroid cancer,
Something like that.
and it's not that bad of a cancer. But I'm like, serve you right, because you know what you did when you released those Epstein files and released it, all the perpetrators is redacted,
Yeah.
but you showed the victims. You know how fucked up that is? To especially when you're dealing with powerful people like that were doing ritual abuse as well with eating the babies and all this bullshit. That's like PTSD on a high level. Me for years, I thought people are following me. That's how bad my PTSD was.
Yeah.
These people, and also then the brainwashing they do and the manipulation to keep you quiet because they want to keep doing that evil shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and then for her to not look at the victims, I'm like, bitch, you are a woman.
Yeah.
Lots of women. I mean, what are we talking about here? Hello, you can at least look back and say, look, I'm sorry, I fucked up or something. So I hope she will. I'm sorry, I shouldn't wish that on people, but I'm not even going to lie. I got into this argument with a friend of mine because I said, when Trump dies, I'm going out to party, like hardcore. I'm not coming home for 2 days. I already told the kids, you ain't going to see me. I'll be drinking and partying like a mofo. And he's like, yeah, but you have to be like, bro, spirituality, alles gut, okay? But reality and acknowledging your real feelings is more important to me than pretending to be some holy person. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be happy about his death. Hell yeah, I'm happy about his death. He's a racist. He's a sexual, a predator. Yes, he's like out of his goddamn mind. Where he might live another 10 years, but his mind is gone. You can see it more and more and more in the way he's positioning his body. I think he's also in pain. He
Yeah.
doesn't look like I think he's really in pain in his feet. And remember when that shooting was at the correspondence dinner?
Yeah.
How he couldn't get up and then he fell? They told me to get down, bro. Your legs is weak. Your cankles is like this. You can't, like, what are we doing? So anyway, so I got into a discussion with him. You know what? I'd rather be real about my anger and my disgust about a person than to pretend to be this holy. What is this? This is not
Yeah.
spirituality. You know what I'm saying? To deny anger, to deny these are anger is a very important emotion.
Yeah.
Like guilt, no. And that's what you learn from religions. Basically, you're guilting me, and guilt is not something you need to maintain. But anger is something that moves you forward. I mean, if you suppress it, it will come out in crazy ways, which violence and all these things come from them. But to honestly say, this shit is fucked up. This is how I truly feel, and I'm standing. This is So
Yeah.
I don't feel shame about these feelings, and
Yeah.
I will go. I will go to my Irish pub around the corner. I will just celebrate that. Especially this old generation. Y'all need to go, man.
Yeah.
We don't need that shit anymore. And yes, I am Gen X, but I'm more like of a very open, liberal, open-minded, supportive of the young generations, Gen Xer.
Yeah.
Um, I understand the importance of youth and young people and children. You take good care of your kids and your youth. That's still what I believe. And the old people, things will flow in a certain way that is just more beneficial for your life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just like it's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting to watch, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just I hope you to be safe. And I am concerned about the elections midterm because with ICE and all this crazy shit going on,
Yeah.
and then knowing that they're on a losing leg, you can't be out here and saying like I don't care about people's financial situation.
Yeah.
It's like all right. They just can't. And bro, we already been through this with the Iraq War,
Yeah.
weapons of mass destruction. There were no weapons, so you can't keep pulling that same line. We've already been exposed to it, so
Yeah.
we already know that you're like lying out your ass. You just,
Also,
I don't even know it. Crazy.
isn't that the reason why we bombed them last year too? Because they had nuclear weapons. That's the whole reason.
Exactly, exactly.
It took
And
them
we knocked everything out, but yet
yeah,
they're knocking down our planes, attacking all these like allied countries and stuff
yeah,
like that. Shut down the Strait of from. You know what I'm saying? This is not. You didn't do shit. You just lying.
yeah,
And I just don't know how long this can maintain because eventually you just have to be like, okay, something ain't right here.
yeah,
The words sound good, but the actions show me something different.
yeah.
You know? So anyway, we'll see. Hmm.
Yeah.
Mainly that you maintain your safety and your sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. Hopefully, oh baby.
I mean,
Well, even
they just keep doing crazier and crazier shit to the point where it's like I don't even know what they're gonna do next. I don't even know what's next.
like what you mean crazy or shit.
Like at this point, you could make like a joke that you feel like is so like this could never happen, and then like 3 weeks from now it happens, and you're like,
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, I guess he heard my joke.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, did you see the video of RFK Jr. With the rattles or the snakes?
No, I
Basically,
kind of haven't been doing political news a lot, just shorts, but I haven't seen that.
RFK Jr. was hanging out with Dr. Oz at his house, and there was two snakes in the back, and he picked them up by the tail, and he got bit a bunch. That's our health guy. That's the health guy.
And then he was rushed to the hospital.
I don't even know if he went to the hospital. The video kind of cut off at some point. There's
Jesus Christ.
no news about him going to the hospital or
Well,
anything.
there is a science
Mm-hmm.
connected to bee stings, and I also think snake. It's a long time ago, but this guy he would get intentionally bitten by snakes
Mm-hmm.
to make himself to immune like immunization basically.
Yeah, like facing some.
And I also heard this lady she had some autoimmune disease. She was doing gardening and got into some
Yeah,
situation and she got attacked by bees because it was some beehive thing. And those being so many times injected with the bee poison actually
yeah,
cured her autoimmune. I don't know how factually true it is, but it sounded pretty, you know, would make sense that there's also some medicinal benefit to these poisons, you know.
yeah,
But that guy, I can't.
yeah.
And what's just the worst is, you know, it's like your husband, right? And he's cheating on you.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know he's cheating on you because you got the receipts.
Yeah,
And then he's yapping and talking and all this bullshit out of his mouth. And you're just like, nigga, shut the fuck up. And this is the feeling I think a lot of people are experiencing when they hear these people talk. And like RFK Jr., I mean, his like the measles outbreak and all this stuff that he's talking about,
yeah,
uh, it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised. Of course he will be
yeah.
doing that. What was he like? Sniffing coke off the toilet seat and shit?
Probably something like that. Probably doing something.
Like
And
decapitated a bear head. Or, I don't know. He's just on to this crazy shit.
he's
And that's the thing with being a nepo baby. And
yeah,
that's what came to me the other day because for so long I felt guilty because I was broke. I had severe depression and
yeah,
mental health issues, but mainly being so broke and not being able to do everything I wanted to do with my kids when they were
yeah,
young. You know what I'm saying? And so I, but then it hit me that I was like, you know, because I saw Nico, you know, I'm like, maybe it's not the worst thing to grow up, you know, and because these nepo babies, they're off the chain.
yeah,
The entitlement, you know, and the disconnect from life in a way because it's all always taken care of, and you have all these
Yeah.
distractions and money, this, and so much importance also is put on, wealthy people are like, oh, you have to give them admiration and da 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 da, and I really just think, maintain faith. This may not have been the worst thing that your kids had to grow up with, this poverty shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Because also you're good people, you're good children, you're responsible. Nobody's up into jail. Nobody's giving me any problems. I'm
Yeah.
very thankful for you guys, and you guys gave me just determination to get my shit together. Where I'm not at the point where I'm all this healing that I have been doing in the last few years is for myself. Before I was just doing it to maintain, to stay mom, because where were you guys gonna go, to your fathers? Like, have you
Yeah.
heard from your father, by the way?
No.
So I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's not funny. It's
It,
sad for him though, not for
it's
you.
that. Yeah. No.
I
No.
mean, yeah, it's
It's what it is,
you
man.
made it this far. You're a man. You got it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't take it personal. I mean, it's his loss. Truly his loss.
Yeah. I'm chilling over here.
Um, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got everything I
Anyway,
want.
I
So
lost my father. Well, good, baby.
yeah.
That's good. Well, but it's sad though. It is sad. I remember when I left Amsterdam and moved to the States for 3 months. I really cried, also because I had no more weed to smoke. So I was crying. I felt so sad because I never had a dad. Dads are important.
Yeah.
Men are important. People are important. Dads also play an important role. And it's sad when you never got that kind of attention.
Yeah.
I think from that side as well. And maybe a part of you thinks not of the person experiencing, what was wrong with me?
Hmm.
Was I not good enough? Was I not, special enough? And it can affect your relationships. I think it's important to have a mom and a dad,
Yeah.
if it's possible. Now, if the dad is so toxic, or one of the parents is toxic, then I don't see no point in, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I also don't think it's necessarily really truly to you to grow up successful. And when I say successful, I'm saying living authentically, living at peace with yourself, having inner
Yeah.
balance that reflects in your life. You just need one person that loves you. You need to know that you're loved. You
Yeah.
need to know that you're seen. You need to know that who you are matters to at least one person. And I think uh, that will make a huge difference.
Hmm.
Versus you can have mom is there, dad is there, mom is abusing, mom beating mom. What's the purpose of having mom and dad in your life if they're like
Yeah.
totally dysfunctional people hurting each other all the time?
Yeah.
And you go on vacations, you have this and you have this, but inside, so I never thought it was like nothing can stop you from living up to your full potential.
Hmm.
Even people that don't have legs can grow. I know this guy. He's like an inspirational speaker,
Yeah.
and his energy is so. And he has no legs, but he doesn't give a fuck. He's living his life to the fullest, and that's what I don't let your past. Your past can only hold you back if you let it.
Yeah.
And life hardships are part of life.
Yeah.
Because if it's always all good, I kind of you get bored.
Yeah.
Uh, and so anyway, back to him. It's his loss. It's really his loss.
Yeah.
And I thought I just find it interesting how he has so much turned into his own father that he despised. Yet he's just like him. Yes,
Damn.
find it very interesting. Yeah, and I think what he's really trying to do is hurt me because he didn't even respond to my message as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm just anyway. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
He'll call you one day.
Maybe.
I've been listening a lot to real life stories.
Yeah.
Uh, these like it's this what is this OK podcast? It's called, I think.
Oh, okay,
OK
story.
Show podcast.
Okay, story.
Huh?
Okay, story.
Yes.
Yeah, they read
And
Reddit stories and stuff.
yes, I love
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's kind of therapeutic to me because the shit that people go through is crazy. And how many
Yeah.
times have parents, been so mean and cruel, and then they swing back around and want to have access to the child and are shocked. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
it goes both ways. You have to respect your kids. They're human beings, just in a
Yeah.
small form. But there's no difference between a child and an adult. I
Yeah.
mean, other than the child and an adult, I mean, in worth and in value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, it'll be okay. Have you heard of Dr. Brian Cheyenne?
I don't know. I don't think so. Is she the one with the with?
She's
Is she the therapist without
she's a
any
very
doctorate?
yes,
Okay, yeah, I've heard about her then. Yeah, yeah, I've heard about her.
and I'm like, oh man, she was. There's this guy Troy, his name. I think I'm saying it wrong, but he's been in the industry, journalism for quite some time.
Yeah.
I think he was on MTV or something like this. But anyway, they're doing the show together, and she totally breaks him down and talks about, her belief, and that's why she even preaches that is soft parenting is not good for the child. But there are black people that believe you need to beat the child in order for the child to be good,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is totally opposite from what is being taught. Children don't need to get
Yeah.
like beaten up. They need discipline, yeah.
Discipline, but
Discipline and consequences for their actions,
yeah.
because you have to teach them this kind of thing. You can't constantly, oh, it's okay, baby, it's okay. You will create a monster that will never be able to adjust to society,
Yeah.
and so she got on this guy and she's like, don't talk to me, all this woman bullshit that
Yeah.
don't or toxic women type of behavior. And I'm like, you is not a doc, like, what are you like? Don't be soft to me now. Like, what you mean soft? Children don't need soft parenting. Sometimes children need soft parenting. Yes, they
Yeah.
do. I mean, bro, what is you like from the 50s or from the slavery time? That's some old shit that you're trying to teach.
Yeah.
And you really like, she was talking to this one lady, and I went to a therapist one time like this. For the 45 minutes I was there, 50 minutes. Oops. She talked half of the time about herself. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not here to talk about your shit. I don't give a fuck what's in your life. Unless you giving me some kind of example of your life and how it can encourage my life, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't care about all this shit. So I only went there once. I never went back. So I'm like, this is not therapy. And
Also,
that's what she was doing to this military lady that had PTSD. She was
yeah.
taking text messages during the. What are you doing, bro? She's not a. This is very dangerous. Mental health,
She's not a.
very
This is this is why.
insane and dangerous. And then she makes. So in this time, especially here in Germany, when
Mm-hmm.
violence against women has increased, yeah,
Yeah.
even I feel it. How men like are like, bro, what's the, like,
Yeah.
um not it's not a soft man. We need all across the board in humanity emotional intelligence. You need to be able to deal with your emotions, not covering up with food, sex, drugs, and alcohol, and all this shit, and shopping, and all these distractions that you have. Um, but really to master your inner world, your
Yeah.
emotions, your thoughts. Okay, and that's how you will properly master your external world. Yeah, and and for her to like break this brother down, like insinuating he's gay by saying he's soft.
Yeah.
Well, man's supposed to run around beating. I mean, what are we
Which is
talking about?
also a lot.
Being that has a certain type of sensitivity
Mm-hmm.
and a certain type of internal insight that you can talk on a deeper level like that.
Yeah.
Like me when I go on the frozen and I see all the foreign stores and I'm like, damn, these, Turkenladen and all my
Yeah. Yeah.
racist thinking. So I have to take it back and reflect and like, okay, wow, and realize it's fear, it's whatever. You can't just put it out there like that. And even for her to be a doctor, you know how hard I mean, it's not. Well, yeah, it's hard to be a doctor.
I mean,
When you can call yourself a doctor, you
she's
have
not.
done some fucking work. You
She's not
understand me?
certified, so she's not
Yeah,
like
no,
on a
no,
board, which is like the
no.
biggest problem. So
And then
that's
she
why,
uses her beauty to manipulate.
like,
She's using her pussy power to
yeah,
get through. Because another thing that people look up to is beautiful people and rich people. If you're beautiful, they think of you a certain way, and if you're rich, they think of you a certain way. And none of these things have anything to do with anything because it's your actions and the fucking words that come out your mouth. And that will tell me everything I need to know about you.
Yeah.
And this lady has way too many red flags. She should not even
Yeah.
be counseling, and she needs to be counseling herself because she's a, I don't know, narcissistic. She's not,
Well,
can't deal with that shit.
basically because she's
And I
not
really,
like on the board of therapy. She can't be
yeah.
reported. So it's like, oh, she's actually a scam artist, what she really is. She's really just a scam artist.
And also this whole thing when she was talking about Offset slid into her DMs. That's none of the world's business that Offset is looking for counseling.
Yeah.
And she's claiming that because she never treated him as a patient, she was allowed to say that. But that's not even the case.
That
Because what if this brother finally he's like, look, I got a problem. I have all these baby mamas. I can't be faithful. I want to look at myself. And finally he reaches out to someone and that person like spreads it all across the world. He might not, not that, but it could be he will never reach out to another therapist again because
yeah.
it's like soft to, so especially for African Americans, it's soft to seek therapy and figure out your feelings. Fuck the feelings.
Like
And it's just really very highly unprofessional. It's
yeah.
nobody's business. It's Offset what's slid into your DMs. But it's like she had got clout. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Nobody
She
needs to know that. What's his name? The brother of Brandy. I forgot his name. Ray J is your client. That's
yeah.
nobody's business. Who are your clients and who you
Oh,
dealing? You know
she
what I'm
has a
saying? Unless they tell you to give that information out, but I bet you they didn't.
they didn't.
What else we talking about?
So and
No.
now she's not legally liable to be held to the patient confidentiality agreement that all therapists are supposed to have because of, again, the certification of and board of therapy. That
Yeah.
whole thing that therapists are
But I
supposed to have.
do think you can't call yourself a doctor if you're not a doctor. I think there is a legal thing there. I don't think that's illegal. Actually, I don't think there's, especially if it's. I mean, you can be Dr. Dre and call yourself a doctor, but Dr. Dre ain't out there doing mental health for the people. Because it could be one wrong word, you can really fuck a person's head up. That they A, never seek counseling again, or B, go home and are like really distraught and potentially suicide. You know what I'm saying? The mind is very, I've experienced it. When my PTS was very, very bad when I was taking meds, I was fragile as fuck. I mean, I was like, it was bad.
So you can legally use the title
Yeah.
of doctor without a PhD if you hold another doctorate level degree, uh, such as MD, JD, DD, DNP, and Pharma. But I feel like you can't call yourself a doctor if you don't like if you're not. I feel
No.
like you can't practice either without a doctorate. But it does say you
Well,
need
not
it.
as a doctor. You can be a social worker and do therapy. You have social workers that do therapy too, in a way. Because when I used to go to the YMCA, yeah, no YMCA. Anyway, she was a social worker, but she had learned certain techniques, EMDR, and there's different things. So that's fine. But you cannot, it's a different thing. And then she was also like just using her sexuality, using her looks to manipulate the situations. And this is more serious,
So
you
you
know.
need. So you do need a licensed professional counseling to,
Yes.
like, you don't need a doctorate. You just need a license to do it.
No. Yes.
So you either need
But it's
a.
even cool if she has that. She
Uh,
can just talk a good game. I mean,
I don't
technically,
think she has
I
that.
okay,
Well, because the
I
license,
can talk.
because if she has the license, then they could then call into like the whatever it's called, the medical
Or
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they could then
I
I
mean,
guess restrict her of her license.
scenario. Let's say this: so she has been working with a patient or a person, and as a result of her therapy, therapeutic, whatever, this person kills himself. She can be held liable. especially if she's giving people the impression she's a doctor and she's really not. Because I mean, you don't even have to be a doctor to be a therapist. However, if you're a doctor on that level, you have to have much more experience than anything else.
So you can do counseling without a license, but you can't legally practice psychotherapy, diagnose mental health conditions, or use protected titles like licensed counselor or therapist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And to me, I think this lady's been abused,
definitely.
and she is either SA or whatever it is. She's also very pretty, and she's light skinned.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing I understand where it's coming from, but I detest it as a half breed light skinned person. Okay. Because that was always something where people, especially when I was still young and very attractive, that was in the black community. She got that good hair. Like it was confusing to me. Also because I didn't necessarily grow up with that in the German culture. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it was mixed people, Africa, but it wasn't this thing.
Yeah.
Actually, it gave me special status because of my complexion. You know what I'm saying? So, and it wasn't many of us back in the day. But the that whole thing, I detest that so much. I hate that it's like that. And I hate these light skinned bitches with the green eyes talking about, yeah, I'm special. Like, bitch, no. It's disgusting the way you're even talking, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And quite frankly, I wish I was darker. I love the black skin. It's a beautiful thing. And so, she's playing that card a lot. And that's how she got through a lot of ways.
Hmm.
I always say pussy power, beauty power. I mean, you can use that power to manipulate things because people are just thrown
She's
thrown to the
also
side and yeah,
she's also red pilled. Like all of her talking points are very
yes,
red pill. They're very red pill. They're very red pill talking points. It's like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because then this is what you were saying. Don't talk to me like, don't be soft. Like,
yeah,
I
be a
mean, this
man.
man is an intelligent man who is, you know, and he's figuring out that you are not really who you pretend to be. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
Like
so, yeah, highly
yeah.
toxic woman, highly toxic.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for everyone that comes across her, and she really needs to shut the fuck up and apologize also, because there are people right now and really helping most of people.
And stop practicing
Really went
therapy.
through the process of doctor.
Yeah.
You need to take the next book you come out with. If you come out with another book, should not include that doctor title. She
Yeah.
can still recover and just be honest and be like, okay, look, I lied, but I believe in it. I have a power. We have talent. People have a talent to be therapeutic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Many times I run through the street and I be able to talk to people and
But also
get
get a
get them on a deeper.
license.
On my old job that I used to have, they would be like, "Go to Aline. She's really good at listening and helping you solve your problems." I'm like, "Okay, is you gonna pay me or what?" And other thing is, what about me? I also need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
So you can have talent for it, but she's exploiting it, and she's just bad. And she's exactly that toxic woman. If you see that type of woman, you run. Because it's all looks, but her mouth is like this, and she's manipulative, and she's gonna fuck you up all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no method.
Yeah.
And also, doctors, even themselves, can be toxic therapists and not
Yeah.
effective in their job because they never
I
dealt
mean,
with their own trauma.
there was this one girl who was on TikTok basically like talking
Hmm.
about her clients and stuff. And people were
Hmm.
like, yo, the advice you're giving is super like not good, honestly. And then she got reported. then, she, then the people found her practice, reported her to her boss, and then also reported her to the agency.
The board, yeah,
Yeah, the board.
yeah,
And they
hmm,
revoked her license.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
yeah, that's what you get, bro. You can't be out here giving shit advice, then coming on
yeah,
the internet being like, yeah, I'm giving shit advice on purpose.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And then also back to her, and then she put out this. I don't know what social media platform. But she's in the bikini. And she looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even me, a non-lesbian straight woman, I feel attracted to. I want to squeeze the boobies too. You know, maybe I'm biased. No, I'm not. And so, um, but it's like thirst trapping.
Yeah.
It's just like look at me. What is that? That doesn't mean nothing. Maybe we moving into the age of being authentic. You
Yeah.
can't hide that shit no more. Saying you gotta face your demons, and she has demons that she's never
Yeah.
faced, and she's covering it up with her perfect like outside appearance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. And she reminds me of a counselor that I met. She's actually really predatory, especially with that thing. eh, I mean, it's a thing in the black community. You need to beat your kids, right?
Yeah.
And that's how she clicks into them because she just words it a little bit differently. But this is how, oh yeah, she's right. And then you make this connection, and then she spews her toxic. I don't even know, but anyway, I thought it was interesting,
Yeah.
and I'm glad people calling her out. Um, and also, what is this? He's a basketball player. He dresses quite eclectic. And he has the dreadlocks and he always wears his hat. And she was on his show too. And she called him out and he has a whole bunch of baby mamas and a whole bunch
Oh,
of kids.
you're talking about Cam Newton.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And
He's
he
a
was
football
also
player.
breaking it down. But I'm like, okay, Nick Cannon, I mean, do you all need, but honestly, if the money is there, if the respect is there, it's kind of like polygamy. But if it's honest, and if you can provide, not like I really like in Islam,
Yeah.
they say you can have multiple wives, but not just financially,
Yeah.
emotionally, spiritually, you have to be able to provide for all these women that you
Yeah.
have and the kids.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you can do it, you can do it. I
I
don't
mean
think it's toxic
they do
to grow
make
up with
that type
two
of
moms in
money.
the house. It's that toxic.
Yeah.
My thing is though, can't a woman grow up with what I'm saying? I just equality. So if
Yeah.
men can do it, women should also be able to do it.
I
But
mean, I know there's
and if there's balance, if there's honesty, if there's love, is there proper healthy discipline? I don't see like this to be a bad situation to grow
yeah.
up in.
Yeah.
And if it's mutual, and some women they don't mind, and I mean there are more women in the world than men, so share a little, care a little.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, this is yeah, it's quite interesting.
What it is. That's what it is. Huh?
How's your week been?
Oh, my week's been pretty good. It's the normal
All
stuff.
right. Working.
Working, yeah. Yeah.
But my last day of work is the 31st. Should I tell you, I quit my job.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a new job, mainly because I cannot function. And it took me now at least a week to get my
Mhm.
nervous system back to a peg where I'm not walking around with this fear on my chest.
Yeah.
And but it was nice because she was like, "But I'm invited. I'm invited to the summer fest."
Yeah.
Did I tell you this already?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I said it already.
You told me last week.
Ah, okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Okay, okay, okay. So anyway, I've been relaxing all week.
Yeah.
I've been going in the forest early in the morning again. The weather is so nice and lovely. I can't complain. It's hot. I need fans, but it's all good. And I'm just did my resume and just keep applying. I'll find
Yeah.
something.
I got to
Um, it's cool. Hmm.
I'm going to a cookout in about a week or two from now. So that's going to be
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Where are you going? Where is it?
The well, I have no idea exactly where it is. I can't remember.
Okay, but the cookout.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
I'm jealous.
it's like a housewarming cookout type thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's
So
cool.
me and Jabril are gonna go over there.
Let's go with burger, potato salad. I miss it. I miss a real turkey dinner with the stuffing and everything.
Yeah.
I really was thinking about it. I have to figure something out this year. Maybe I can, just get some turkey legs or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss it. Well, enjoy it then. Good.
Yeah.
Get out to some people. Work is good.
Work is good. Yeah.
Just doing the do.
Doing the stuff. Working the job.
All right. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. There you go.
Mm.
Hmm. Mm,
Uh,
mm, mm.
oh, one thing I did want to say
Yeah,
is Abigail Spanberg has not been holding her values. She has not held, huh?
I heard this.
Yeah, she's not holding up to her standard at all. At all. She vetoed like a bunch of bills that were basically all the bills that she said that she wanted, but she never gave like an official reason to why she was vetoing these bills. It's
Hmm.
it's crazy, dog.
Hmm.
It's crazy. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, that is crazy.
you can't be out here. You can't be out here tricking people like this right now. Not in this current not in this current administration that we're under.
No, no.
She also vetoed the ice the ice protection bill for like the states
Hmm.
like to protect the citizens of Virginia from ice.
Hmm.
I'm like, what
Hmm.
are we? Whoa! I thought at least that one would pass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She also vetoed a retail marijuana bill,
Okay, what
which
is that?
for people to be able to sell like have actual like stores to sell marijuana.
Yeah,
Like it's legal here, just not legal to buy.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can,
yeah.
which is a weird thing.
So you can grow it up.
Yeah, you can grow it, just can't buy it.
Which in America, I'd be growing it too because the sun is good.
Yeah,
That'd be cheaper. It just takes a long time and it takes a long time to dry it. But honestly, it'll take me a field, boom, boom, boom. You have weed all year long. You make two rounds
yeah,
all year long. Put it in the jar, save it.
yeah,
But the selling of it, that's why I don't understand in Germany. So you can get weed on a prescription.
yeah,
Boy, if you need money, make the weed legal. Look at Holland. Nobody's fucking around. That's a beautiful country. Didn't people don't see everybody's on the
yeah,
needle? No. Opposite.
yeah,
The fact that it's legal makes you less wanting to do other things. Because why should I want to? I mean, if you're gonna be a crackhead, you go be a crackhead.
yeah,
It's not gonna be the weed that's gonna turn you to a crackhead.
yeah,
Whatever trauma you or whatever fuck thing you're trying to suppress with the drugs, if you need more, you're gonna take more, no matter what.
yeah.
So this whole thing weed is a drug way, a gateway drug. I
Yeah.
don't,
I
I
mean,
don't see this.
it's
Me,
been
I've never had a desire to put a needle in my arm.
it's
Matter
been
of fact, I
disproven.
abhor it.
It's been disproven multiple times that it's not a
Yeah,
gateway
it's
drug.
not a thing. Yeah, it's not a thing. And like THC has so many different beneficial. I mean, for me, with my emotional pain,
Yeah.
even when I was taking the meds for PTSD, I only took that because I was really. I mean, I can tell you, I was suicide. I wasn't really truly. I was, but ideation, suicidal
Yeah.
ideation, which was making it even more fucked up because I want to live. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so this is why I took because I was really unstable. So I took this meds, but then I still would smoke weed because it just took care of the pain. It made the
Yeah.
pain a little less heavy. And I don't see it a problem. But like I say, I never want to put a needle in my arm. Fuck that shit. But
Yeah.
no, I don't even like. I've seen it. I've seen it
Yeah.
several times in Amsterdam, going home from work at night, and just the vibes of it. And the needle was here, and I was just so sad. I
Yeah.
could have never been that type of person. But
Yeah.
if it's in you, you're gonna go down that route.
Yeah.
And like I say, in Germany, we could be having lots of money, tax money, tax revenue. That's why when you go to Holland, I mean, I had a friend. He was okay. This 30 years ago, but I know it's still like this now. He was American. He had married. He was got all his papers straight, but he worked as a tram conductor,
Yeah.
Straßenbahn. And then he kind of had like some mental health, and he was on disability. An
Yeah.
American in Holland on disability, but they can afford it because they got all this tax revenue,
Yeah.
all this tourism, all this shit. Nobody's dying. You
Yeah.
smoke too much weed, you fall asleep. Okay, you get severe munchies, and then you just pass out, and the next day you're good. But
Maybe you get tummy aches
yeah,
from
I
eating.
don't. And I just don't see you can have it, but you can't sell it again. What is you talking about?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's disappointing. What is her stance? I mean, why is she doing that?
I have no idea. There has been no official. I don't think there's been an official stance yet. Let me check.
Because I'm thinking, like, that Featherman man, the Featherman. I'm thinking sometimes maybe you have like Republican operatives in faking to be Democrats, or they also have dirt on them in on the Epstein files. They also, especially that Nancy Pelosi, like this stock trading bullshit.
Implementation of devils in the details. Spanberg maintains that just because she supports overarching intent of a bill, she's not obligated to sign it if the administrative details and funding and legal guardrails are not durable or implement. On the cannibal legalization, she vetoed bipartisan legislation to establish legal retail recreation cannabis market. While she supports a legal market, she stated the veto was necessary because the legalization lacked the proper oversight, enforcement, and product testing mechanisms to protect Virginians.
Okay, but that's the thing,
That is a thing,
because that's
but
what they were doing in Holland. They had state dealers
yeah,
that were basically, but they were regulated. They were making sure the weed is quality, that it even can be called. So there was a government regulation of the whole cannabis
yeah,
economy or whatever, or and that is also important because I
yeah.
could basically buy some weed and it's or it has chemicals on it or it's whatever. So that is important.
Public sector collective
And
bargaining agreement or bargaining bill that she vetoed that legislation would have expanded the collective bargaining rights to state and local government employees. She stated she continues to support public sector labor rights, but the specific bills would have created untenable legal scenarios for municipalities without proper guardrails in place. And then immigration and ICE, she vetoed bills designed to prevent warrantless arrests by federal immigration agents at courthouses and schools, stating they created untenable legal conflicts between state and local employees and federal authorities. Instead, she issued an executive order to restrict certain ICE activities on state properties. Then consumer and criminal justice bills. She rejected legalization to establish a prescription drug affordability board, a class action mechanism for state courts, and changes programs affecting small women and minority owned businesses, citing concerns for over unintended burdens and costs and eligibility losses.
mm, mm-hmm.
She vetoed a lot of bills that she wanted to get passed, and it seems like some of them were like, I don't like the exact wording of this.
Mm-hmm.
And other ones were like,
Mm-hmm.
most of it was just, I don't like the exact wording of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or also, I think with the ICE one, it was, uh, I don't like that it could lead to conflict between state and local employees and the federal authorities, which is a
Okay,
weird
but they
one.
need to figure that out though.
Because that's just I think
And the problem is we can't have a bunch of racists in
she's
a uniform walking around arresting Americans,
but
real Americans.
basically what she's saying is that like she doesn't want police off local state and local police officers to protect the state's citizens against federal authorities. That's kind of
Yeah, but that's their job.
that's the wording there basically. That's what that means.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's like you vetoed every single bill. I get it, maybe.
No, I mean that I should. That's not acceptable because they're killing people. They've been killing people,
Yeah,
raping women,
like
raping kids.
that's one of those bills that
So
has to
any
go.
restriction you can put on ice, you need to put on ice. Any restriction.
Yeah,
Yeah. And that whole thing. I mean, I think it's more. It's. I mean, I understand if you don't want the police to but half of the shit they was doing is illegal. And like deporting people to countries where they're not even from, to jails that is like, yeah, I don't know what's up with the lady. It was looking good on paper, but and also some people they can just not understand. They think if you do drugs, automatically you're like a junkie. You know what I'm saying? Just because you smoke weed, you're a junkie.
in the public sector collective bargaining would have helped a lot of teachers and like
Mhm.
public employees to basically
Mhm.
have like work through a labor union to bargain for higher wages and better working conditions and
Yeah.
benefits. And it's like, so why did it's like, oh, it would have caused a lot of yeah, of course, because you're fighting against a bigger power with through unions.
Yeah.
Like it's of
Yeah.
course going to cause legal with the state because the state are the people that you know they're the people that are
Yeah.
running the school boards and all that.
Yeah. 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 Well, change isn't comfortable,
Change isn't comfortable.
but the people are supporting this country with their taxes, and the people voted you in for a reason. That's why we have politicians as representatives for the people. And I don't know who she's representing, but and then it's also sometimes it's just uncomfortable. This is the whole thing where I always say the civil rights movement in our modern time is the best example because, bro, they were walking. They was refusing to ride the bus. You understand me?
Yeah,
And they were not. And walking in America is no joke. You can walk here, fine. I can walk from one side of the city to the other in like what 3 4 hours. But America walking is on a whole nother level, and it was uncomfortable. Change is not comfortable. Change is uncomfortable. You can't be like, but I don't know who her daughters are or what her situation is, but mainly the ice thing. I don't give a fuck. You can't you know.
like right
And
now
so
the
the people their lives can be put on the line, but not the police officers and the state
yeah
troopers and all this shit. That's their job. When you sign up as a cop, you can lose your life for protecting the community, right?
yeah and right now
You
the
wear a gun. There's danger in it. And I mean, and if you got a whole bunch of goons, especially this is like I said, my concern from the mid elections. He's gonna send ICE out everywhere and harass the people to no end.
so the bill that would have been passed for this collective bargaining agreement would have
Mm-hmm.
made it mandatory for the public sector to negotiate with unions. It would make it mandatory that they
Mm-hmm.
have to do it. But right now, it's currently in an
Okay.
opt-in, and of
Mm-hmm.
course, they're not gonna opt in because
Mm-hmm.
they would lose lots of money,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the whole. That's like I'm like it's like it would have caused legal problems. Yeah, with the school board because the school boards have to pay the teachers more. It's just
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
it would have allowed for I guess also Yeah, I guess it would also made for bus drivers, like just any garbage people, anyone like working for the state would have been had the ability to bargain for better wages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, GRTC was created in April 12th, 1973,
Oh, okay.
when the city of Richmond was purchased the asset of Virginia Transit Company.
Oh, okay. That's old then. That's more than 50 years, 52 years.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
currently, I mean, we currently are in a no fare system right now. It is open access, free buses. You can
Mm-hmm.
ride through the entire city free without worrying, which is great,
Mm-hmm.
especially for
Yes.
people that need to get to work. It's like, hey, we don't got a
Yeah.
car. Just
And also with the gas price.
yeah, also with the gas price. Like it just being free is like, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And the prices overall. I mean, you need to like even have a car payment. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Insurance.
yeah, car payment's like $800 a month almost, and then insurance is probably another 130.
Yeah.
It's not it's not feasible to own a car.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
I mean, but I it's still cramping your style. What's going on? Like upper middle class cramping.
Yeah.
Even upper class. I mean, if you're on the lower end of it, cramping. You know,
It's like,
less
oh,
money to do the things you want to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to live, and that's just it's not tenable. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
And like this Trump is so stupid. I don't know. I mean, no matter how low IQ you are, bro, there was a deal in place. You didn't like it because it was Obama, because it's from a black man, because you can't. But now, what is the deal you got with Iran? There is no deal. It's worse. You have nothing. They don't want to do nothing. Even they said they don't even want to work with you. Send Obama. Send Obama. We don't want to talk to Trump. We want to talk to Obama. Bring that nigga back. Crazy, bro. Because at least when we sit at the table with him, it's intelligent talking instead of a bunch of stooges. And like, I don't care. Pete Hegseth, he's not too smart. Marco Rubio, I'm surprised. Apparently, he's also not too smart. Or I don't know what the fuck this is his issue. You know, Steve Miller, thank God, has been quieted down. But that bro also needs to go. It's just, it's sad.
Nah, Abigail. I feel
It's
like
sad.
we only had Abigail Spanberg for like what 6 months or something like that. Nah, she needs to go.
Yes,
She needs to go,
yes.
bro. It says Governor Spanberg offered significant amendments that would have made the bargaining optional for agencies and exclude many employees. So basically, it would have made the bill pointless. It would have made it a pointless bill. It would have made it a bill that is pointless.
Yeah.
Because the point of the bill is to fight against higher powers and get more money or better benefits or better working conditions from these companies that are supposed, or not companies, but these public organizations, and make them pay
Yeah.
for it. Because it's more on them than it is on us. Anyways, let's get into the videos. Let's get some videos
Okay,
in.
baby. And right quick, a non-religious prayer to the state of Virginia
Non-religious player to say.
for peace and prosperity. For peace and prosperity. You say what?
Yeah.
Not interested. It's
Not
non-religious
no
prayer,
no.
baby.
I was saying I was no.
It's a non-religious prayer.
I was trying to say non-religious. I was trying to say not. I got tongue tied.
Okay, sorry. Okay. All right. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah.
And this is why I insist on non-religious prayers because this shit is fucking crazy. You is African. You out here is some Christian. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen though.
I don't know.
Did you really think it was gonna part like that,
Maybe.
bro? And then he fell in the water. He was like, he probably
I
for
think
days he was praying, "Dear God, make me party see when I go there. I want to party see." And then he got there. There's no party. His butt crack got party.
I think he
Oh,
was missing. I think he was missing something. I think he was missing a key thing in like there needs to be like
oh
someone
he went. He's
chasing.
played as white, so that's right there problem.
No, it's just someone needs to be chasing you and trying to kill you based off your religion. Like
I saw.
that's the whole part of the
Gotcha,
story.
gotcha, gotcha.
You need to be in danger, so then so then you were like, boom, and God parts the sea for you. But that doesn't work if
Gotcha.
you're just not in danger.
Well, but what they said though historically is that that part of the sea by nature would open up. Like for instance, you have to the ebb and flow, ebb and tide, or whatever
Yeah,
it's called, tide and ebb or whatever.
yeah,
So that's so dangerous because then that's what we learned about the North Sea because they have a big when the ocean goes back, it's like this huge field and they have all these little bugs, all different life, natural life in it.
yeah,
But the danger is if it comes back and you're caught out there. You know what I'm saying? And so it could be that where this historical event potentially happened, that the sea was kind of it was just like that, and so
yeah,
you could walk across.
yeah.
You know what
It
I'm
could be
saying?
that,
So,
and
and
not what
this is why I hate religion because they turned this thing into he magically parted the sea. Jesus Christ. Can't take it.
they they love using
Drives me nuts.
events. They love using events that are explainable, but not like easy to explain for that time period. It's like okay, for that
Yeah.
time period, makes no sense. For modern day
Yeah.
like science, like we all know how this happens. Lunar
Yes.
tides, things like that. That whole
Yes.
thing. We kind of get it.
Yes. Yes. And I mean, I do believe that we have, because CIA,
Yeah.
they have this gateway process, how to use your consciousness for manifestation processes and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, because a lot of time, I mean, I don't know a lot of times, but these you can use certain cloaking techniques, mental cloaking,
Yeah.
to move about. There's certain energy like manipulations you can do to influence a person to get them to do what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it can be on a deeper field, like in the quantum field. If you manipulate the energy itself, it will affect the material, existence of whatever it is your focus is on. And
Yeah.
so, but this is like it's like I said, telling the kids to believe in Santa. A white man comes to the chimney and brings gifts all around the world. It's bananas.
Yeah.
And as an adult, you still believe in this thing. It's just crazy. And I don't see there any difference between Christians and Muslims when it comes to women's rights
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they say Eve, and that's also my whole thing. So if you as a man are so powerful,
Mm-hmm.
how is it that Eve was able to influence you to eat that fucking apple?
Because
You
we're
know what I'm
stupid.
saying? So what are we saying? So are you strong? Are you the head of the household? Are you like a bitch ass? You know what I'm saying? So
No. No. I think.
blame the woman, and that's why we have to have pain in childbirth and all this bullshit, bro. No, no, no.
No.
Go away.
I think it's just.
And the woman's duty is to be in the house and blah blah. No, no, no. Go away. Go. I don't want to hear that shit.
I think it's more like men are just kind of stupid when it comes to certain things, and certain things we're just stupid about. Like, have you ever seen the meme about like guy houses? Like when guys get apartments by themselves alone for the first time, and it's just
Yeah.
like a lawn chair and a TV and an Xbox, and that's it.
Yes.
It's just lawn chair, TV,
Yeah.
Xbox, blankets on the floor. You're like, what are you doing? You lived here for a month now.
Yeah.
No bed, no furniture, nothing. It's that idea.
I'm kind of like that though. To beautify a home, yeah, yeah. But the thing is though, it's like we're equal. We're all human beings.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, man, black, white, whatever that thing is. We're all human beings in the end of
Yeah.
it. We all have a heart, right? And this is just what I'm trying to say. I just that religion is not. It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hate to say it like that. And then what also pisses me off when I hear him like, you know, like Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, she was like, "Well, the Lord, I'm working for the." I was like, "Don't you know how they do the Jesus? Like I accept Jesus, like that card that they play when they like, it's disgusting, man. And like they're so focused on this religion that like only if you like, how can you like? What does it even mean? Does that even make sense to you?
No.
I give my life to Jesus, who is dead already a long mother blood clot
Mm-hmm.
time ago. Or to even say out of your mouth, Jesus died for all of our sins.
Mm-hmm.
What? How is that possible? What is the difference between me and Jesus? Except he lived way back then and I
Yep.
live now. He also was a human being. And
Even
don't
sleight of
tell
hand.
me that Mary didn't have sex to conceive of him. Like God put the seed. Like, come on, what are we talking about? This is bullshit. You can do this like like I
Well,
don't know, a
well,
thousand years you can tell people this bullshit.
Jesus
This
was.
doesn't make sense. But this is the thing that one
Yeah.
woman can have. I mean, I have gotten pregnant before, but there was no fetus, no life. It was
Mm-hmm.
just everything was there, all the symptoms,
Yeah.
but there was nothing there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It was just a, you know. So they think that, but to say then it should have happened more than once. This should be a
Yeah.
thing that every whatever a woman gets pregnant from, you know what I'm saying? But it's not. It can't just happen just one
No.
time. That's not a
Yeah.
thing. It's you telling stories
Yeah.
to make people feel shame about having sex freely, to make to control the woman's body, all this shit. It's just a mass controlling of the people's spirit, which is even worse to control the body. But when you controlling this and this and this up here, it's done, man. You can't be free. You can't be authentic, and you're gonna fall into these holes that are just crazy, man.
It's also
Yeah,
like a tool for like getting rid of like people's curiosity. It's like now you
yeah.
don't question anything. Now you're just like obedient to whatever they tell you.
Well, if you question it, you're just not
Then you're
that
the
good. Because
bad
this
guy.
is, when I started leaving SGI, the SGI Nichiren Buddhism,
Yeah.
that's what set me off when so Nichiren Buddhism is based upon the Lotus Sutra, the book, right?
Yeah.
And I actually read the Lotus Sutra, not just once, but 3 times, and I enjoyed it because it's more like I used to be a huge leserate in my youth. I read books like it was my thing. I'd be
Mm-hmm.
up at night with the flashlight. Okay, this is
Yeah.
I love books. I love reading.
Well, there's no internet back
And
then.
to read the Lotus Sutra, I never read something that was kind of difficult to really understand because there's a lot of parables in it. But it made me feel something so deep,
Yeah.
some recognition about the power of my life. And when I spoke to a leader to get some guidance, because I couldn't understand if this is Nichiren Buddhism, why is this becoming President Ikeda Buddhism? That's
Yeah.
what it was. He's our mentor. So you taking, and then the next thing I was like, and so I asked her, I read the Lotus Sutra. She looked at me like, you read? Like, I don't have comprehension to read, put letters together and to read a book. And I was like, but that's very difficult. I was like, have you even read the Lotus Sutra? Because they had these little books where they would break it down. So it'd be
Yeah.
President Ikeda explanation of the Lotus Sutra. That's not what you need to read it yourself. You have to go to
That's
the source. And
basically
that's when it started. I was like, this is something happening in this SGI that I'm not cool with. And I'm not going to honor a man that I don't even know. Now, the original guy that said Namyo Kyo Nichiren, I can support that even though he's dead and I can get a glimpse of it and I can understand his teaching. But once the SGI came in, there was too much,
once it became
like it was
organized.
too, yes,
Once it
and
became
it's
like
like
an
a
organization.
mega church.
Yeah.
But it's a mega Buddhist.
Yeah,
You know how much
exactly.
money they got?
Yeah, you have to buy
Jesus Christ.
the
And
shrine
so
thing, you have to buy the beads.
yes, yes. And I'm like, you need to know the source. You should read the Lotus Sutra.
It's
And she looked, yeah, your faith is just not that strong. Manipulation. My
It's like
faith
the
is not that strong because I'm educating myself
yeah,
and because I'm reading shit because I don't know what's going on. Okay. And what I see you guys doing right here, it doesn't look right to me. So I went ahead and read the Lotus Sutra to get clear understanding of what it is that I'm doing. Okay. And then I started with the tuning forks and I couldn't chant no more, which was quite interesting. I just more got away from it because it
yeah,
was also just a very manipulative spiritual cult that like teaches only through numbering and cure. Like, and then even like in towards the end, I would be looking at the Gohans and I'm like, what does it even say on that thing? Why am I getting more anxiety? This is not
yeah,
all this pressure on saying foreign words that I don't even know what I'm really saying. I need to
yeah.
know what I'm saying. Maybe, and so I really I'm glad that I stepped away from that. And it wasn't as bad as like Scientology or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's kind of like
I do believe their aim is world peace, but honestly, they're also making a lot of fucking money with that world peace. I'm
I
telling you. Because how can you afford, let's not forget the building. They bought a property, a piece of land in the district of the Embassy District of DC. You know how much money you gotta have to be able to afford that shit?
a shit ton.
And at least with the Baptist church, if you need help, they give you money. Listen, no, they say, I come work with me, so you do slave labor basically to get a couple of dollars for other members, and that is quite, it's abusive. It's
Yeah,
not, yeah.
yeah,
And so it really to hold someone's mind hostage like that, it's evil actually, you know. And I'm so glad that I have quite of a free mind
but it feels
because
like
this is what I'm saying. If they ask me to cut off common sense,
yeah.
already I'm suspicious. Anytime you like put already, I'm suspicious.
If you
Nothing is perfect and things can fail, but yeah,
also,
no.
it's like if I ask questions and you say you don't believe hard enough versus like it's just like, oh, I don't know. I like if you said I don't know,
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, maybe we could maybe
Mm-hmm.
we could find someone who does know, or if they also don't know, maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's just something that we don't know. Because the universe is big. We
Yeah.
don't know everything, but
Yeah.
we know a good amount. We know a bit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's how I treat science. Because it's like, oh yeah, we know black holes exist. We know
Mm-hmm.
that the Big Bang did happen. At least
Mm-hmm.
we just
Mm-hmm.
don't know why or what happened before that. It was that's other stuff though. That's other stuff.
Yeah. But even with science, especially archaeological science,
Yeah,
they found things and would hide it because it will go against, especially Christianity was very, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So also there, I'm careful and cautious what I take in and what I listen to,
yeah,
and what I accept as truth. I mean, you have to look at different angles of one whole situation.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, we did discover a lot, and that's also then how can this match up if we know about the Big Bang, where so God was like this, and then boom. I mean,
yeah.
it's
But it
weird.
only happened two
It's
thousand
weird.
years ago, and it's like, okay, we're gonna, yeah.
And then in 7 days,
And then 7 days too
Earth,
to create the
like,
whole
let there be
universe.
light. So there was light. Then he
He
made the earth, and then he made this, and then this whole thing. Then he took the rib from Adam and created woman from clay. Bro, please.
he made
I
and
mean,
he got bored with dinosaurs. Got bored with dinosaurs. He was like, dinosaurs aren't cool. I'm done with dinosaurs.
a lot of them even they don't think that dinosaurs was real.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then the next thing is
Because the bones in the
there's
ground aren't
discoveries
real.
that think that there was human civilization alongside dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Because science says it was all dinosaurs. But I think civilization was here way like already going on. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of that shit is suppressed. And you know the one thing I would love to do in my life? Because a couple of pods back, we was talking about the conspiracy shit, and then I got into remote viewing, which is CIA and
yeah.
I think Russia, And so, what I would like to go is the Vatican, into the underground libraries, and I want to read all them fucking books they got telling the
That's a
truth.
lot of books.
Not that Joseph and Mary shit, but
Yeah,
they
the
from
ones they
Alexandria,
locked up
they have
because
real shit. The what?
The ones they locked up because they went against God.
Yes, yes. And also this whole alien shit. What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. People are honestly
And
placing bet. I see people actually place bets that the government is going to release alien information in the next year. So
I'm just confused
honestly,
because there's some people saying it's going to be like a false flag type of thing. That's going to be like
no,
bringing in the
we just need to
world
wait for
order
something.
bullshit.
We just need to wait for like Trump to do something like really bad, and then for everyone to be like looking at him, and then they're gonna release alien information because they're like, "Hey, look at this, guys! Look at this, though." It's like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
Well, that's that crazy thing. This remote viewer, I forgot where she went to. Not Area 51. She looked at some other area, and there actually was a remote viewer protecting the area. So then, when she went to try to remote view, she saw this other person, and they kicked her out. And she was saying, actually, aliens are already here, and they're already working with them. And it got really deep because I heard that before, and I just didn't like how the reptilians they were here before, and they live underground, and blah blah blah, all this stuff. So, I mean, I don't know, but I do think they information that is going to be released is going to be just enough, but not enough to set us free.
yeah,
Because that's the whole
just
thing
enough to
too. Is
distract us, but not enough to set us free.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly, and always leave these questions where it's like, is it or is it not? And also this whole argument. I mean, they are doing research. Um, I watched a movie last night, Promises, where they go to the, and I was wondering, I was like, so are they actually doing research on like different vitamins or supplementation or medications that could allow our bodies to adjust to space so we don't have to deal with muscle mass and bone loss, right?
mm-hmm.
And like the exercises they do, it's all so to keep your and there is actually they are doing scientific research into this particular issue of maintaining your muscle. Well, the muscle mass, I think, with the exercise and the
Yeah,
electrostimulation, they got that down packed. But the bone mass, there is some pharmaceutical things that they're working out to see to sustain it so we can be out there
yeah.
longer.
I think
You know,
there's
and so
also there's also they're working on a medicine to live longer, basically, just to extend life for a longer
okay.
period of time. But the problem is that life is already pretty long, relatively. It's pretty long. It's hard to measure out if it does get long, if we can't get it a little longer. But they're right now. I think they're gonna test it on dogs.
Hmm, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, but certain people don't need to be around here longer.
yeah, but they're gonna do it. It's
This is
kind of
why this is the problem. What I'm saying is spirituality is also science. True spirituality is very scientific.
yeah,
Not this religion crap, okay? But true spirit, and to remove these two things, it it hinders the physical aspect of science, I think.
yeah,
And you really have to really be open to perceive and receive true, and deep knowledge about the life and why we're here and all this other, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's not so. I think you should bring spirituality
yeah,
into science with, for instance, meditation or just remote viewing thing. I mean, it's a real thing. This is how I think the ancients found out about the star system. They would remote view that shit. Astral projection. I mean, that's a real thing.
yeah,
Um, and to have a more closer connection to the infinity of life, I think will also bring more understanding into the finite workings of life, where we can really discover amazing and beautiful things and just heal this planet, heal humanity, and get back to the business of just chilling all day.
yeah,
I don't know, chilling all day, but you know what I'm saying? It's just things are really intense right now, and it doesn't have to be like that. And
yeah,
the billionaires getting richer, and we get all that shit. That's not a thing. I would feel privileged to be a billionaire because in my community, You wouldn't see no loss. You feel me? If I
Yeah.
lived in California as a billionaire, there would be no homeless shit. Because I would buy me a big piece of land. I would put pods on there. I would
Yeah.
provide. I would do everything I can do to help
Well, at
these
that
people
point,
find their inner home
you wouldn't be a billionaire.
to maintain their external home. You what?
Yeah, you wouldn't be a billionaire. It's just
It doesn't take that much to do that shit.
it
I
doesn't
still
take
would be a
much.
millionaire.
Yeah.
I have a business. I'm making the business. But then instead of buying me a yacht every fucking year, I just put like a mill into the people. It doesn't take that much.
Well, by the
Still
words,
would be a billionaire.
this is
And
the
I would be a happy billionaire, and I wouldn't have to build me no bunker because I'm afraid of the people that are coming after me.
well
Already
this
they're coming after me.
this is their word. This is what their billionaires' words are. They're like, well, we don't really have the money. It's just net worth. We don't really have the money. We're just able to take loans out on banks on the net worth that we have, and then buy things with the loans. So it's not really our money. It's just the loans that we taken out. The
That's
multi-billion.
even worse.
It's even worse. It's even worse.
That's even worse.
And also, we can't be taxed on loans. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like at this point we should just tax on net worth.
And so that's sorry, right quick, and that's what I'm saying. So you have this pseudo spirituality, which is we call
Yeah.
religion. That can be racist, misogyny, bias, all these different words that they have to like also racist. You think Jesus was white? Please. Anyway, so you have this whole situation going on, and then and that kind of affects true spirituality, and we are spiritual beings. This is quantum physics, energy. It comes, this is observable things of energy, of
Yeah.
vibration, and so there is a reality to that, and like it's just being hijacked where people just if it doesn't have God and Jesus on it, it's not a thing. I'm like, wow, okay. And anyway, it is what it is.
Well, money is
Non-religious prayers to the billionaires. Find your truth. Don't be scared and stop being fucking greedy. That's all I gotta say.
well, money is my religion. That's why I'm sacrilegious. Bars. All right, let's watch the
All
next
right, let's
video.
watch a video. Okay.
Motherfucker, and motherfuckers wanna be starting something. Bitch, nigga starting something. And Billie Jean is not my bitch. She's just a crazy hoe that claims that I am the one. But that little nigga ain't my son. All I wanna say is that they don't give a fuck about us. Motherfucker, I'm bad. Fuck nigga. So just leave me alone, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. If fuck niggas ask why, tell them motherfuckers human nature. Why? Do you remember the time, bitch, when we fell in love?
You just threw that one in.
Bitch, you better fucking
That's funny.
On this video.
Just intentionally, the bitch always do that.
Oh,
Imagine it. Anyway, all good.
on this video, it's mostly the comments that are very funny.
Select which one of these qualifies as workplace harassment. Bridget bumps you in the hallway and says, "Watch where you're going, asshole." Samantha steps on your shoes and goes, "Ugh, those things are hideous anyways. Who wears Doc Martens these days?" Jamie offers you a welcome to the office card and says, "We're really happy to have you here. Look forward to working with you." Ryan pushes you down the stairs because you didn't say sorry after he spat on you. Select.
So, which one of those do you think is workplace harassment?
All of them?
Well, the first one was,
Which one of these qualifies as workplace harassment? Bridget bumps you in the hallway and says, "Watch where you're going, asshole." Samantha steps on your shoes and goes, ugh, those things are hideous anyways. Who wears Doc Martens these days? Jamie offers you a welcome to the office card and says, we're really happy to have you here. Look forward to working with you. Ryan pushes you down the stairs because you didn't say sorry after he spat on you. Select which one.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, yeah. So first comment. Does Jamie not know I'm allergic to paper? Is he trying to Is he trying to unalive me? Why is Jamie putting so much pressure on me? I just started working here. Ooh, I like these. It's Jamie 100%. Definitely Jamie. Does he want me to get a paper cut?
Also, the one that's like pushing down the stairs. What the hell is that? Who does that?
This is all about the one that greeted you with the hey, good work, man. Jamie took
read it.
Jamie took it way too far. I'm going to HR. Jamie didn't ask my permission before speaking to me. He is inflicting emotional trauma and pressure. It's Jamie. Like who sends cards? Yeah, that's
According to Spotify Wrapped, what did I listen to most this year? A black woman when she's speaking.
Time for Africa.
According to Spotify Wrapped.
Okay.
Yep. You that's what he listened to all last year.
Y este papel que dejaron aquí en mi carro. Disculpe por el golpecito, ahí le dejé $20. ¿Cuál golpecito? No, mira, ni un golpecito aquí. Man. Hijo de su mamá. Me lo hicieron pedazo. Qué golpecito. Y ni la puerta abre.
So yeah. But no.
Oh, well, that's what happened to my car. But $20. $20. Jesus Christ. What's the like? I mean, if you have an accident, like you should not leave.
Yeah. Well,
you know, I have sometimes like the mirror off the car. This happened to me a few times. You know, Germany tight roads.
Yeah.
And I would wait. I would try to find someone. I couldn't, so I would leave a note. I mean, I didn't like. It wasn't damaged, and I just let the note. Here's my information. Blah 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 blah. I was trying to find you. I've been here in 15 minutes. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
But that kind of damage? No, bro. I'm not leaving. If I hit a car like that, bro, I'm staying there.
He fully ran into that car.
This was to put. What is $20 gonna do? This is a totaled car, bro. You cannot. You need a brand new blood type car.
You can't drive away with that.
Oh, the. And they's probably feeling real good too. I'm gonna leave that $20. Nigga, please. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
All right. Listen very closely. This is one for you to listen to.
Did you know that your brain can actually tell the difference between how hot and cold water sound? You think this is hot or cold water? Now, is this hot or cold water?
And that's on me, honestly. This had my full attention. I put in both AirPods with the noise cancellation so that I could hear the pitch of the water better when it poured. And what was I thinking?
Did you know that your brain...
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, frozen is also a state of water.
Yeah.
But you have liquid, gas, and frozen, right?
It's cold water.
But it's more than cold water. It's frozen, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
I mean, it is cold.
Especially because she's Syrian and she's Asian. You'd expect something proper. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was proper funny.
If there's a tornado, stand on the roof. Don't go into the basement. Be a man.
Stand on the fucking roof. Yeah, man. I feel sorry for you, man. That's a high expectation, bro. Jeez, be a man.
Be a man.
Jesus Christ.
If
Yeah,
a
but
tornado,
I mean, be crazy. Be a crazy man.
nah, be a man.
Oh, all right.
What do you look for in a man? Someone who has a relationship with God, however that may look like.
Oh Lord.
What do you look for?
He pumped it so fast. A relationship. He was like, I'm not about that.
Oh, shit.
I'm on demon time right now.
Oh. Because he's like me. When he hears that shit, it's like allergies. You just
Yeah.
can't even hear it.
Yeah.
That's some. Like, I mean, fine. I mean, technically, I would like a man that has a spiritual type of understanding of himself and life.
Yeah.
But when you hear it, it's like you know, the wording. What's that thing called again?
It's like a
Coded
trigger.
speech, basically.
Oh,
Relationship with God, then you already everything I need to know. Because everything that's ever gonna happen, it's always gonna be. Let's pull out the Bible. It's gonna be based on scriptures.
Yeah.
The devil's gonna make you do it. You know, all this shit. Yeah.
The Power Rangers could legit turn anything into a goddamn blicky. It don't really matter. In SPD, they legit would sit here and have a dog. You throw him a bone, he turns into a big ass bazooka, bro. What the hell is we doing, bro? They have a SWAT Megazord. This shit turns into a double barrel pistol and will sit here and blow your face off. And what happens when you put a lance, a shield, and 2 daggers together? You probably don't even think about it. But in Power Rangers, nigga, that shit creates a blicky. Zach has the power axe. You think that he's about to beat your ass with it? No. He's gonna sit here and turn that shit into a blicky and blow you down. Jiren Shiba has a fire smasher. He can turn it like this, bend the handle, and turn it into a blicky. The Wild Force Rangers will sit here, beat your ass. The next thing you know, they're gonna sit here and turn all of their weapons and put them together and then add a big ass mag at the bottom of their freaking combined weapons and blow your face off. RJ legit owns 0 weapons. That man could turn his morpher into a blicky. How? I don't know. Andros, he could take his sidearm, put just straight attachments on top of it, and they'll blow you down. The Lightspeed Rescue Rangers, they might whip out a V. They open it, it turns into a lance. So what else that lance could do? Obviously turn into a blicky. Against Carter freaking Grayson. The man has a freaking motorcycle. Duh, the shit can shoot lasers and blow you down. The next, you know, after he shoots the lasers, he can legit lay the bike down, put the bike on top of his body, and use more blicky and fires. Bro, that nigga is so dumb. The Power Rangers might be more tricky.
Yeah, they be anything they got is a weapon. Is a specific weapon. It's a gun. It's a gun. It's always a gun.
We both thought like, I think what's Power Rangers it was when they would be go down like down with their hands.
Yeah.
It was the animal Power Rangers thing? I forgot what it was.
Wild Force.
Wild Force, yes, Wild
Yeah.
Force. Wild Force. Yeah, it's right, but it's still good. I love Power Rangers.
Fun show.
I used to not mind watching it with you.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. But yeah, true. They can do things that's quite amazing. And you know, I want to say this. I've been thinking like, I'm not looking forward to be a grandparent with the modern TV shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Because the shows nowadays, I mean, I haven't even watched any, but I'm already not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's, you know, and then especially, you remember Bob the Builder, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Bob the Builder was this, forgot what this, it was, you know, there was real little people that they were moving around. It was this very intricate way, even like also Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
The quality is gone. And also, like, last time I was watching a movie from the 90s. I enjoyed it so much. Slow burn, you know, bro. And movies these days is very different. And maybe that's just me getting old.
I think it's because they've made them more like childish. Like they made them too much for kids. Like the original Teen
Rangers?
Titans. No, not Ranger,
So,
but like the original Teen Titans was like this
Yeah.
edgy, like teenage cartoon.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, that's why it came on after 10, right? Remember, it was like wasn't it
No.
in the special thing or something?
no,
But anyway, Teen Titans was deep. It was edgy. It was
Yeah.
psychological. And it was deep.
yeah,
It was an adult show, really. It was an adult cartoon, really. Yeah.
almost. But it was still, kids could watch it. But like
Yeah.
nowadays, like Teen Titans Go was just like this kidified, like
Yeah.
super, just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, God. There used to be like
Yeah.
something for like now there's nothing for like teenagers and on. It's just like
Yeah.
kids.
I mean, let's say it's just mainstream. It's become mainstream. It's like pop
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
They simplified it and broke it down. Also, like Robin was like in Teen Titans, that was more like this dark figure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had like his depression issues, and he had like he was always like a little bit walking the in the
Yeah.
darkness of his own soul
Yeah.
because of what happened to him. So yeah, it was definitely a better show.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Anyways, video.
And I liked it when they had the real show, but I didn't watch season 3. I haven't watched it anymore because there's always this violence and the same bullshit.
Yeah.
But
it just turned into like a
Yeah.
drama, and it was like the writing
Yeah.
was just like, hey, let's see how much like and like how many characters
Yeah.
we can antagonize and start drama with for
Yeah.
sometimes no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
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 All my
And
homies were
also, my
calling me.
other thing that I have a problem with the cartoons is this whole trans issue that they're pushing on the kids. And my thought, in the things they have like, and it's fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with trans. Obviously, I don't have a problem with. My thing is though, children don't have sex hormones, so they're not sexual beings. So they don't need to know nothing about no sex. They need to know they have a penis or a vagina. They need to know the medical terms for their organs. They need to know there's nothing wrong with your penis or vagina. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just how you were born. This is how you came out. Of course, if they're trans, they also need more support. But I would never put
that's
any
why-
meds. I would first do therapy. First, I do therapy, and you have to go through puberty before we do anything else. I
But
would
that's why
not
it's
let you
perfect
go
for
through
like
puberty. I think
these.
it's crazy.
That's why it's perfect to have like these young adult cartoons, because then it's like, oh, it
Yeah.
starts to make sense to see trans people, or like in your
Yeah.
like school area, because it's that age range. That's the age range when people start
Yeah.
like start deciding.
Exactly.
So it's like if it's in
Exactly.
that age
Exactly.
range, it's easier
Yeah.
to like think about. And
Yeah. And it's also more natural because your sex hormones start kicking in. So you
Yeah.
start feeling attraction on a different level. You start having feelings and you whatever, horny, whatever. That's normal.
Yeah.
That's natural, and you start getting into it. But I just think on a kid level, well, I don't know. How many trans people do we even know? I mean, I rarely meet them. I see one
Yeah.
in Augsburg. There's only one. And I'm
Yeah.
always friendly because I feel like she looks a little bit, maybe just a little bit weird here.
Yeah.
So I get it I get it. I even get it if you identify with black culture but you're white. I get that too. Because it's an inside thing. You
Yeah.
can't explain it. I get being gay, being lesbian. Alles good, I get it. But how many trans people? I hardly know any trans. You don't come across this all the time. And that's
Yeah.
why I don't understand why it has to be drilled into the kids so much, because it also makes you confused. And how many of these moms turned their kids into trans? And confusing the child from the beginning, and to make it like being a woman is bad or being a man. What are we talking about? The bad thing is to make this differentiation in value. We're all
Yeah.
equal. We're all human beings.
Yeah.
That's the common denominator. And my other problem is also just with these cross-dressers, where it's really a sexual thing. There's a
Yeah.
difference between a cross-dresser, and there's a word for it, which I have still not learned, I apologize, and a trans person. And they derive sexual pleasure from dressing up as the opposite sex, mostly men. And I did have a problem, like that one Canadian school teacher that would wear the big titties
Yeah.
in hand arts and crafts class or whatever. And I'm like, dude, this is on your private time you do that shit, you know?
Yeah.
And if the students feel uncomfortable because you're wearing these big ass porn titties, I mean, if they're natural big titties, fine. But you can clearly see, and I just don't think it's proper. I just think if you have, I don't know, you know, and I don't like, I was, especially with Nico, I mean, he did the story when he was,
Yeah.
had a conniption learning about blended families and all that shit. I was really worried. I'm like, is my son going to be a gay hater? I don't want my children to be out in the world and hate people based on just because of how they present themselves in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than you got some creeper that's walking around with the penis hanging out all the time. Obviously, that's like no way. But and his calm, he got over it, you know. But I just learned it's he was in second grade, or even Iman. She said that once. He was 5. If anybody turns gay, where are you getting this from? Because it's not like I was constantly talking about hate gays or something like that.
Yeah.
Out of her own little 5-year-old mind, she determined anybody is gay in my family. You're not part of my family anymore. Don't even come to my house. It's kind of rough, you know what I'm saying? Damn, girl. And here I'm crying. I have 4 kids, and none of them is gay or trans or anything. I just have 4 normal kids. I would not mind. I would love to have them. Right, that would be my favorite child, honestly, because it's intriguing me to understand the human psyche and how life works. You know what I'm saying? But like I say again and again, so far I have no success.
Yeah.
And I'm too old to have kids.
Yeah.
So that's it. But yeah, that was a long do about. We have some more videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paranoid because I locked up my car. We just came back from vacation. Who's paranoid now? Look at this shit, bro. I told my all my homies were calling me paranoid because I locked up my car. We just came back from vacation. Who's paranoid now? Look at this shit, bro. I told my
They took the whole car. They took the whole car.
I thought there was dirt on top of the car.
No, they took
so
the
you couldn't see
whole
it.
car.
They probably did that on. What kind of lock is that? That's not gonna lock nothing down. Jeez, you should have gotten a storage unit.
Yeah.
You know, a big one, and just drive the car in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you cleaning your truck, dude?
Yeah, something you don't do. You or your brother.
All right, dude.
You guys are fucking pigs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at your car. Doesn't look
It's
anything.
clean. My car's clean, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Supposed to have a talk, dude, real quick. Jeez, you're always mad.
What?
No, I just wanted to come down. You know, I want to say I appreciate everything you do for me and all the nice things you do.
What the fuck is that?
You know, you've been a good. You know, you've done a lot of good things for me.
Are you drunk?
No, yeah, I'm drunk. I'm drunk as fuck, dude.
You're saying I'm a good dad?
Yeah, I'm
Where
saying
is
you're
this
good.
coming from?
My
what do you
fucking
want?
my mouth, dude.
What do you want that you're saying this? You
I
must
want
want
anything.
money or something.
I just want to say
You're trying to warm me up to something.
Honest, you've been like a father to me.
You
dude.
serious?
You've been like a father to me.
What?
You've been like a father to me, dude.
The fuck you think I am? I've been like a father to you?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I?
I'm just saying you've been like a father to me,
Of
dude.
course I've been like a father to you. I am your fucking father.
What
the fuck kind of stupid thing is that?
I'm just saying I appreciate.
I've been like a father to you.
Yeah, you
What?
have.
But you're saying like I'm something else, and I've
Yeah.
been like a father.
Yeah, you've been like a
no,
father.
I am a fucking father. I am your fucking father. What do you mean I've been like one?
What are you, fucking Darth Vader now? Or who's that? Who says
Fucking Luke Sky? No, you're a fucking jerk off. That's who you are. I've been like a father to you. I
Yeah,
am
you've been
your
like a
fucking
father to me.
As opposed to what?
You get so
What are you
mad.
talking about?
Dude, what's up with this dirty
Because you're a
fucking
fucking
shirt?
idiot. Coming down here, tell me you want to say something nice. Now you're telling me I've been like a father to you?
Yeah, you've been like a father to
I
me,
am
dude.
your fucking father.
He's New Yorker, right?
Yeah, definitely New Yorker.
That was good. Yeah. Are you fucking drunk? It's like when Iman says to me, mother of blood. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Mother of blood. Yeah, I'm your mother by blood. I'm a bro. What the hell? Yeah.
90% of men cannot do 60 push-ups in a row in America.
I know you cap. You got me fucked up, nigga. Watch this.
Fuck you talking about?
90% of men cannot.
I feel like anyone can do that.
What are two clips that give off the same energy? These are my submissions.
President Trump has not ruled out boots on the ground in Iran. Are you afraid of a U.S. invasion in your country?
No, we are waiting for them.
You are waiting for the U.S. military to invade the ground troops?
Yes, because we are confident that we can confront them, and that would be a big disaster for them.
This Saturday night, there's not even gonna be a fight. I'm gonna mercy kill this old man. God chose me for this fight. God is the teacher. Derek is the student, and I am God's instrument. When I squeeze your lungs, Derek, and you beg me for life, then your heart will open up to the Lord. I'm gonna knock him out round one, bitch. Wait. What did he say again? That God chose him. That doesn't even make sense, really.
What are two clips?
Yeah, that's basically. Yeah.
Also, the way he was saying it, we're waiting for them. No fear. No
fear.
drama either. Just straight facts. We're waiting for them. Yeah.
You ever heard of the Dr. Bronner's soap?
Dr. Bronner's.
Yeah, there it is.
Never seen
It
it.
looks like you clean carpets with
It
it.
looks like an under the sink type
No,
of
no, no.
thing.
It's used as body wash.
That's soap? It's an 18-in-1 soap.
Yes, dude. I'm
18
serious.
in
Yo,
one?
that...
How is there 18 things to even clean? Face, body, hair. Yeah, the bath.
What is the bath?
Maybe
Put it in his bubble bath.
It makes bubble. Could make a
Okay.
bubble bath. Shaving.
Shaving. I think that maybe like an aftershave
Oh, yeah.
or something. Soap?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Teeth.
Teeth. Teeth is insane. I'm gonna brush my teeth with soap.
Teeth. Feet. Congestion.
Congestion.
And then it goes dishes, the laundry,
The laundry.
and then it just goes your floors, your general cleaning of the house, windows.
Yeah, dude. I can clean my windows and my teeth simultaneously.
Then it goes toilets. You could clean produce, dogs, plants,
Dogs.
and it could keep away ants.
It can keep away ants. Yo, what is going on with this thing? This is an outrageous marketing scheme.
Yo, I mean, no, dude, it's like magic.
It's
Keep away ants.
Yo, I'm not
One of
kidding.
the things.
Yo, it's
This fucking soap will do everything.
yo.
You ever heard of the Dr. Bronner?
Yes, the one. It's peppermint. They don't like that smell. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I always wondered about that too with the Bronner soap. Because I used the lavender one. I like the lavender smell.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I can do all of this? Damn.
They could have started just naming
Oh,
body
that's
parts
funny.
at some point. They could have just been like finger, index finger, middle finger. Just name body parts at that point. 18-in-1. Yeah, cleans your fingers, your hands, your arms, your legs. Chest, torso.
Yeah, but that's all skin. That's how the skin is the biggest organ of our humanity, of our being human.
Yeah, you could also
But
just say skin.
but dogs and ants, that went too far. I
Yeah.
like that one. Like dogs keep ants away. Yeah, that's funny.
What?
You know that the Devil Wears Prada comes out in like a week,
Yeah, of course. I've known for yes.
and you haven't said a single thing to me.
Why would I say something to you about this?
Are you kidding me right now? I know.
What do you know about Devil Wears
That's
Prada?
when I know. Miranda.
Okay, who is Miranda Priestley based off of?
Anna Wintour? Are you kidding me?
It's the most important color in Devil Wears Prada, if you really know it. And Mecca.
It's really and silly. But there you Why is no one ready? Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Yeah, he's really
What?
He was written for
But
that.
yes, yes. No, the Cerulean Blue. I watched it. I love that movie. That movie is good. I love that movie because I love Anna Hathaway and Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
I mean, she's been in some. I love her acting. I love she didn't show up to the Met Gala, and yeah, I respect her as an actress. That is really a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't have a desire to watch two because one was satisfying.
Yeah.
You know, some movies don't need a prequel or a sequel or none of that shit. It's just one movie. It's solid. You watch it. Especially if you walk out the movie and you don't want to be the movie over, that doesn't mean you need a part two.
No.
Not always.
It's just I want to watch the movie again.
Sometimes it's just, that's one piece solid movie. It's highly entertaining. It's really good. I love, fashion. You learn a little bit about fashion. I thought it was a great movie. But he's funny. You didn't tell me? There's two coming out. And you're like, what? Because it's not necessarily a... But I mean, if you as a man like high fashion, that doesn't mean you're gay or anything. You just maybe
he just
like
really
that kind of thing.
He really likes that movie.
And especially the Cerulean Blue for him to remember that. I mean, I remember it now as he said it. I know exactly which scene he's talking about, you know?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been able to recall it off the bat. So that was pretty cool. That's funny. Also funny how he's holding the baby in the arm, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Introducing the most southern person I know to the Indian buffet.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. My first time at an Indian buffet. I'm not gonna lie, some of it looks pretty yummy. Some of it I just really don't know. Alright, so this just looks like pita bread to me, but we'll give it a whirl here.
And most people dip it in the sauces, like in one of the orange sauce. We don't have to.
Okay, I'll dip it. Not bad.
Chicken tikka masala.
Okay, pretty good. It's like if you took a country Italian person and prepared it in a Chinese kind of way. I don't know. Chicken was good, very tender and good.
Yeah, I think that's just a fried potato.
Just fried potato. It's got a little something yellow in there. I don't know. Their seasonings and colors are weird. I won't say that. It's a little different. Now, what about this stuff right here you had me get? I don't know if it's bread or what the hell is that? It's very gelatin-y. My favorite so far is that orange stuff.
Chicken tikka masala.
Oh, what?
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala. Chicken saw another bite. That's good. I like that. I like the orange stuff with the rice.
It's similar to Southern food. Like, it's like biscuits and gravy or something.
It is.
There's fried stuff and there's good sauces.
It is.
There's some resemblance. It's a different version, but it's resemblant of.
You know what? You're absolutely right. We like our biscuits and bread. They do too. Very differently. But really, it tastes, doing the job, Now, let me try this yellow rice with chicken biryani. I like that too. I want to try this bad boy.
Imagine like the best grilled chicken thigh you ever had.
Oh my God.
Plus more.
I'm going to say this they use a lot of colors in their stuff. I like colors. I'm just not used to but this looks more up my alley because this looks like some barbecue color, like a little bit of red. Man, it's like it's going to be good. Man, that's good. Like you said, God, hell, I can get another one of these. Yeah, this is my favorite right here. What do you call this?
Tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken. Tandoori must stand for tender. I can get a dozen of these to go. These are good, man. Tell me now, dude. What's up, brother? Okay, because I spent some time kind of...
Goat curry.
Tastes like damn beef to me. It's just got that curry sauce on it. I'm not that crazy about it, but it's good. I can see why they like it.
Mango lassi.
Mango lassi, like the dog?
Oh, mango lassi.
Tastes like a little shake. It's like 80% mango-y, but it's a little 20% of something else. I don't know. Curry or something. It's pretty good though. I like it. Oh, is this rice pudding? That's pretty good. It's like vanilla pudding. Now, what is this ball? Jubila? Jamon and Pumbaa?
That's good.
Damn. That's better than I thought. I thought it was a fig. It looked like a fig. It's like a dough ball. Man, with that ice cream on it, that's money right there. Not gonna lie. I was walking in there and not being prepared to enjoy it that much, really, but I like it. It's kind of like the same stuff that a traditional American likes, like myself, but it's just prepared a little different way. Pretty damn good. I'll be back to try some more.
Yeah, great little video. Great little video there, Dolph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the tandoori chicken, I believe, is referring to the container, a clay.
Yeah, what it was cooked in.
I think that's what the tandoori means.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why it's good to be exposed to different cultures.
Yeah.
Because you learn how certain things are quite similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want to go to that because I love Indian food, right? I need to find me an Indian buffet here. They had a Chinese buffet, but that thing is fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't pay. Somebody invited me. I'm like, 20 euros for this dried out food that's been here all day. Probably shouldn't have went on a Monday.
Yeah.
So, and German, Asian, you have like more authentic Asian places,
Yeah.
but like the Chinese,
The American Chinese.
and good American Asian food.
Yeah.
And even the American Chinese is like they adjusted to be more American.
Yeah,
So it's
they
not even
Americanized
really that authentic Asian, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that'd be good. That tandoori chicken is good. And they got these really nice vegetarian dishes
Mhm.
with the naan and the spinach, and then the rice is nicely, and then at the end, if it's proper, they have these like seeds, and you chew on it, and then it gives you fresh breath. I like that. I have to go soon. And there's even a little place here, Barfriesenbrücke. When you go down from Palachturm,
Mhm.
that stop. There's an Indian restaurant with a. I just have to go. I'd take myself. It's an Indian restaurant, but with well, not big, but a garden basically,
Yeah,
patio outside.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and check that out. Yeah, man. Mm.
Yep.
Thanks, Taz. Now I have
You're
appetite.
welcome. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Ah, good. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I have a pizza in the fridge, so that's.
What's that supposed to mean? You're supposed to be making your own pizza. I saw you the other day. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
But Papa John's had buy one get one free, so I was like, all right.
What, you got it warm and then froze it?
No, I didn't freeze. I just put it in the fridge.
I saw it in the fridge. I saw it, so you just heat it up. Buy one get one free. Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$20 for 2 pizzas. All right, dog. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I from Flink. Sometimes they have really good deals on pizzas.
Yeah.
Where it's like it comes out to 150 or €2 per pizza or less even.
Yeah.
So I check that out at times. I don't feel like cooking, but yeah, I bought the other day. I don't know what type of flour you use when you make the pizza, but I bought pizza flour basically. It was so good. It made a difference.
I should get pizza dough then, or pizza flour specifically.
Yes, pizza flour. First of all, and it was an Italian bio, but it was $1.99, so that's a good deal. And just the dough when it came out, it was so lekker.
Yeah.
It was crispy even. It was good. Yeah, and it rises differently because me, due to my asthma shit, I just use spelt flour all the time. But it's not proper. Spelt flour is not really good for pizza. But that pizza dough, that pizza flour, it's a thing to look into. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look into it because I was just using like regular white flour.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I just happened. I don't know why I saw it. I went to buy flour and then I saw it, and the pizza flour was the same price as the regular, and I'm like, I want to try this out, see if it really makes that much of a difference. And it was good. It did.
Yeah, it's not.
It's weird because it all looks the same. How can it make that big of a difference? I don't know what's in it, but
I think from what I saw, from what I read just now, from glancing at it, it seems like it's the starch content of the wheat of the flour, so it's more starchy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I found some.
And then also probably how finely it's ground up.
Yeah.
I mean,
pizza flour is specially milled for optimal starchiness and a crisp, chewy crust.
Yeah, exactly.
The golden
crust is
standard.
off the chain.
The golden standard is Italian Tipo 00 flour.
Okay.
Which is ground ultra fine from premium wheat.
Yeah.
And it creates elastic dough
Yeah.
that stretches perfectly without tearing and yields a delicate,
Yeah.
airy crumb.
Crust.
It says crumb.
First thing, when I put the pizza, then I put a little olive oil around the edge. You know, so it has this crispy crust, right?
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I said. I was like, this crust is off the chain. This is good. And also, when I was making the dough, I don't know, but once it really rose very well, you know, because you gotta let it sit for a minute. It was just easy to work with the dough. I don't know, it was different.
Bread flour is mostly used for like New York style, which makes it like thicker, chewier.
Oh,
So if you
okay,
use bread flour, you can. I should got some bread flour. There was some bread flour on sale. It was like $2.
I try that out. I try that next time. But I
usually has
will. I know from now on I only get pizza flour. I'm gonna try the bread flour.
Yeah, it has a higher protein content.
Actually, bread flour. The what?
Ooh, I could also make Germans.
Look.
But you know.
Yeah, should make that too. I haven't made Germans in a long time.
I got a big jar of Nutella.
Yeah, I'm putting everybody on a Nutella diet. You eat honey if you want something sweet. Because it make no goddamn sense. I buy like a kilo of Nutella, and then by the end of the week, it's only like I'm scraping. And me, sometimes I want chocolate, and I don't have chocolate in the house, so I eat a spoon of Nutella. That's my chocolate. But then I'm like, bro, I just bought this 1 kilo.
Yeah.
It's a big motherfucker. What? Who's like, what are you like, putting like 3 centimeters of Nutella on like a little tiny bread? What's going on here?
I've been trying to
So, I haven't bought it.
Also,
I'm waiting for a deal. If I see it on sale, I get it.
Yeah. I've been just trying to eat more fruit nowadays. Just trying to eat more fruit. Get more fruit in my diet.
Yes.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat a bunch of oranges.
Yeah. Also, bananas is good.
Last week I ate
Apples.
I ate a whole bag. Last week. It was like
apples or oranges?
No, oranges. It was 8-pound bag.
Yeah,
of
and I
oranges.
love when it's nice and juicy. And I love oranges. Yeah.
They're my favorite. I've decided they are my favorite fruit, and
but
I'm going to.
Watermelon. I don't know. Last year I got into this melon thing. I would get a whole melon, like a cantaloupe, and I just eat.
I would, but they're just so hard to store. That's my only problem about that.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll take it home, cut it, eat it straight. And I will get. You mean watermelon? Well, the watermelon usually then I cut it up and put it in a container. You know, and then just eat it
But
like
I
that.
need more containers.
But it is turned out, and I have a small refrigerator, so you got to get a help. But I'm going shopping tomorrow, so I'm getting a car, and I'm gonna go by the Tilton and see if they got the good watermelons already.
I really don't want to buy like that prepackaged melon. It's never really that good.
Ooh.
I need that.
None of that prepackaged stuff is good. That's what I like. Also, like mango, like certain things. I'm like, no, I just wanna, you know. The thing is, you just have to get a sweet one.
Yeah.
Which sometimes at the store is difficult. But if you go out, you know, when they're standing out there, those stands, they're always gonna be on point.
Yeah.
And they let you try it too before you even buy it. So, yeah, it's big. It's hard to store, but it's so like I can't wait. It's sweet and juicy and
I know,
crunch
Mom.
on it.
I know, Mom. I know.
Yeah, okay. Well, I haven't had it since last year, so I'm missing it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all it is. But now I'm impressed. I think because of Europe. Because back in the day, the watermelons, they need heat to really grow and to be sweet.
Yeah.
They need that fucking sun. And like, the thing mostly where they come from is Spain, I guess.
Yeah.
That's where all that stuff comes from. When it's nice and hot. So, yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And what's also good, grapefruit. So, you ready?
I mean, we've been talking for about 2 hours now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, I
Well,
thought it'd be 30 minutes in.
well, we did the first hour. It was mainly on like Nancy Pelosi, government stuff, Abigail Spanberg. Like
Yeah.
it was just mainly about that stuff. And then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
watched
yeah, yeah.
one video. It was the
Mhm.
Moses breaks the Red Sea, and then after that we got into a whole God conversation and talking about
Yeah,
religion and
true, true,
stuff.
true.
And then we started watching
That's great.
videos, and now we're here.
Okay. I'll let you
Yeah.
go then, fine. But I had a good time. Thank you very much.
Yep. Yep.
And then enjoy your cookout.
It's not until we'll see each other before then.
Also, okay. Well, I'm already there at the cookout.
It's about 2 weeks away, so.
Ah, okay, okay.
And
Yeah,
it's
we'll
on a
see.
Saturday.
We'll talk again then.
It's on a Saturday, so. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good then.
Yep.
All right. Well, then you have a good rest of your week.
Yeah.
Me, I will be enjoying sun and getting tanned.
Fun.
And stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay at peace.
I'll try.
Non-religious prayer for
Thank
your
you.
peace and prosperity.
Thank you.
And so stupid, non-religious prayer, but I like it. And then we talk soon.
Yep.
And like your hair, go to the barber though.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's all good, but all I'm saying is.
No. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, have a good day, baby.
All right. Yeah, you too.
Ciao.